In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what happens on a cold call and how you can use those dynamics to dramatically improve your cold call conversion. Let's dive right in. Alrighty, on a cold call, a lot of times things get a little bit funky and you're probably wondering, how can I convert even more of the people that I speak with? Well, typically when I'm working with sales development reps or anybody who's cold calling, I find that they really don't understand the dynamics of a conversation. You see, it's really important to know where you are at in the conversation and where the prospect is at. Now, of course, you know where you're at. You're the one being you. So the real thing to consider here is, where's the prospect at? And I'm going to show you a simple to follow framework to better understand the dynamics at play when you're having these cold calls. There's 5 stages here, and I'm going to cover all of them in this video. So the first stage is go away. When the prospect is in this phase, they just want you to leave. So what are they going to do? They're going to hang up the phone. If they don't hang up the phone, they're going to try to politely get you off the phone. And in this part of the cold call, you have one objective and one objective only. It's to get them into a conversation. A lot of times folks make the mistake of trying to book a meeting. That's not your objective. Your objective is to get into a conversation, because once you can get them out of the go away phase, you're going to have a lot more success. The next phase here is what I call I'll chat. This is when you finally broke through. You got the prospect out of the go away phase, and now they're willing to have a conversation with you. You're not totally out of the waters yet. You still need to earn the back and forth you're going to need in order to book a meeting, but this is a huge step in the right direction. All you want to do in this phase is say enough to generate some signals of interest, to identify a problem, whatever you can do to know confidently that you have a solution to a challenge that they're having. This is not about booking a meeting. It's about exploring the current situation that your prospect is in, so that way you can position your product as a solution to a challenge that they have. The bigger the challenge, the more likely you are to get a meeting. Once you find enough interest signals or a big enough challenge, they're going to move into the next phase, which is I'm interested. This is the core objective of the conversation, is to find an area that has enough of an impact that they're interested in solving to where they're actually interested in finishing the conversation with you, which should be leading to a meeting being booked. All you're doing in the I'm interested phase is saying enough to get them into the final phase here, which is let's meet. All you have to do in order to get to this phase is you have to get the prospect to be able to justify learning more about your product or service in order to solve that problem. If you can do that, you're going to book meetings much more often. If you like that video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps us out a ton. And I hope moving forward, you find yourself converting even more conversations into meetings.